So I made something new on the layout.
Okay. What?
It has AI.
AI as in artificial intelligence?
Yes.
Like TrainAI?
No. TrainAI had the intelligence of an insect. That's more like C3PO.
So this is C3PO?
Yes, now you
Okay.
can, it doesn't have voice activation, so you need to ask something.
Okay.
You can just ask something about the layout.
How many? What
This is a Swiss keyboard.
Ah, okay. Yeah. Trains are there on the layout.
Enter.
Okay, done.
Yeah, it's not very real time because it has to speak to a server.
So a very slow C3PO.
Yes, we unfortunately cannot afford a H100 NVIDIA GPU here at the Trainroom.
Wow, 55 locomotives in total. And here is layout. Right now, 30 of them are placed on the tracks and 25 are in storage, not currently on the layout. Passenger coaches, freight wagons, and so on that get pulled by the locomotives. I knew that.
Yeah.
So it's quite a big operation. Would you like to know more about what's running or where things are?
Yeah. What do you want to do? You can do anything on the layout.
Anything on the layout?
You can ask something like sounding the horn of a locomotive.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you sound the horn on the I3?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Wait.
Sound the horn. OTTO. Okay.
Yeah, so the project is called OTTO. Yeah.
So I can talk to OTTO.
Yeah.
Can it run the cable car?
Yes.
You run the cable car. Ah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm impressed. It was really cool. So you should make this voice activated, and all the audience will.
Yes, voice activation.
Never leave. They will never leave.
Yeah, voice activation is in the next version.
And shall we start the train?
Just tell him to put auto mode on first.
Start auto mode.
Yeah. Okay.
Something happened here at least.
Yes. And now you
auto
can.
Mode is on.
Now you can ask him to run a train from the lower shadow station.
Run a train. Trasin.
You can type typos, he understands that.
From lower shadow station. Magic. So
you can say yes and it will...
Can you see it? Yes. What does it say then? This is very cool. Okay, climbing the West Helix, speed 90, about to enter the main station. It's pulling 7 Norwegian passenger coaches. Yeah. And the station platforms at any moment. Yeah. Okay.
But let's ask him to run the AB35. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, it asks if it's running.
Can we see it? Yes. It is.
Yeah. The light seems to be off on this train.
Yeah.
Can you tell him to turn on the light?
Oops. Need to clean the tracks.
Oh.
No lights.
I think he turned on the lights of the buildings, not the light.
Okay.
Yeah.
I meant on the EB35.
Yeah.
See what this is.
Is it on now? Ah, yes, it's on. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I ask him to drive in the depot. Yeah.
Can you drive it to the depot?
Yeah.
Okay. T, the depot.
Yeah. He understands when you typo. And now you have to tell him that it's okay to do that.
Okay.
It's safety systems.
But I thought the L16 was running a bit too fast. Could I tell him to turn the speed on it?
I don't think I have implemented, but I think that should be possible.
Yeah.
Because it's a Rocrail setting at the moment.
Yeah.
So you would need to be able to edit the locomotive and make it run slower.
Okay. So now it returns it to the to that depot.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that's the depot, of course. Cool.
Yeah, it's not a layout problem, not a... Okay, what do you think of the system?
I'm impressed. It was first time I've talked to a layout.
Yeah.
Probably first time anyone has done that. But it seemed to work quite well.
Yeah, it learns it while you are doing stuff.
Yeah, because it did some mistakes or did something else than I told him, but it was just because I was not too clear.
Yes, but it was
basically. I thought.
Yeah, because with the buildings I had told him before to turn on off the lights.
Ah, okay. So you thought it was the same message.
But you can say, for example, the lights in the cable car station are off if you can't turn them on.
Because you use.
Okay, no, it's on.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, on the station there. Yeah. You are not fooling me, are you?
No, it's on an April Fool's, and you can download it on GitHub. Link in the description.
Okay, really? Yeah. Well.
Yeah.